Hello, this is my first time going live, but I'm going to record it first because we're just going to see how this works out. But I was prompted to come on and record a read for the collective, so if this resonates with you, then you did not find this video by accident. I believe that Spirit finds who it needs to find when the time is right. So I'm just going to shuffle. I'm working with the Goddess Tarot deck here. Oops. I love this deck. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the Goddess Tarot by Chris Wilder. So it's a beautiful deck that I received from a dear friend who actually opened me up to a lot of my spiritual gifts, kind of. Anyhow, Hi. Hello, collective. This is Natalie Rose Smith with Shine All the Time brand. I haven't been on for years. But I wanted to come on and share one of my reads with the collective. So if, just take what resonates. We're all kind of putting out our own energies. It seems like lately what I've been hearing in the collective and what Spirit has been communicating to me is the importance of the energetic blueprint that we all leave here on this earth. And so, thank you, Spirit. We're just going to call in Spirit. I've already prayed and meditated and called in my angels, guides, ancestors. There's a motorcycle going crazy. I'm outside in this little shed. I'm currently staying with my grandma, and the sprinklers are on. But I burned some sage. I have an incense burning, some Palo Santo. Also working with sage oil. And just kind of out here on this beautiful night. Oh my gosh, the stars are really shining out there. So funny fact is that my grandma lives by a drive-in, old drive-in, right? Used to be called the North Star Drive-In. But you can really see the North Star from here. Too many cards. Okay, I'm rambling on, so let's start asking some questions. Now that I have got a little conversation out, I hope y'all's day was good. So it was a beautiful day today. I got to spend it with a friend. I also do hair. I'm a hairstylist, so I did a friend's hair today before they went on a vacation, and had an interesting moment. So I just wanted to do a poll, and I feel like I like to listen to all you tarot readers out there. Probably too much, but throughout the years it's calmed my anxiety. So I thank you all who have shown up and gone on line and just kind of done what you've been called to do. All you tarot readers out there, hey, you're all beautiful. I just love watching everybody's unique styles come out and the way that they read. And I have no specific way. I just kind of do what Spirit, my spirit, my soul guides me to. I work a lot with energy, and so I just, we're going to draw the energy to the tarot deck here, the Goddess Tarot deck, and ask Spirit feeling Archangel Michael and Christ consciousness, Jesus Christ, coming in very strongly today. So for those of you that are familiar, I am part of the Rose Magdalene. I would consider myself a Magdalene. Thank you, Spirit. And we got the Princess of Pentacles that just dropped. So I'm just going to pull some cards as I talk, and then we'll do a read. I'll read the cards in the end. So for those of you that want to listen, so I'm a Scorpio, so I'm going to just do a pull for Scorpio. That's what Spirit is prompting me to do. That could mean if your sun, moon sign is Scorpio, your rising sign, we all have Scorpio in our chart, and I do believe that we all ultimately could, evolve to just be all one sign. I do believe that we all are part of one consciousness, made by the same creator. And so I'm a Scorpio, Sagittarius rising. Got some Leo, I got some Virgo, Cancer. So my birthday is November 16th. I was born in 1976. So this is the year of the Wood Dragon. So I just pulled this, I don't know if you can see, I'll show that first card too. The Oppression card, but it was in reverse. So it's telling me that we're coming out of an oppression. So that's a good sign. This was the first card, the Princess of Pentacles. Pentacles is money. Okay. And like I said, I will read these afterwards. I'm going to put that evil eye up. And all right, Spirit, show me the Scorpio message. Scorpio message. And thank you. Asking my Spirit cards to be around us, the shield of white light, the purple flame. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Calling in the Holy Trinity. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. So you see we got the Tree of Life here. It looks like there's like a bird. Is that a bird? Oh, 2 dragonflies. One in the skies and one below, and then we've got some, like a garden on the bottom, some flowers, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doves. So Ace is a good card. There's some mountains in behind. That's an interesting card. I like how this Princess of Pentacles is holding the lotus. Check out my lotus. Right here. I guess I could just do this. I don't really know that I want to show my face right now. Yeah, perfect. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, 2 more cards, please. Thank you. And we pulled the Temptation card. in reverse. So a lot of you Scorpios out there could be tempted by something, but it looks like we are resisting temptation. You may be resisting temptation because you know that there's something. Thank you, Spirit. And we got 3 cards, but we've got the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. And I'm being told to pull. Okay, we're just going to do a Celtic cross here. Okay, this makes more sense. Perfect. I've already blessed this area and cleansed it from any bad energies. Asking that anything negative be sent back to the light. Just nice with the purple shield, flame of protection, white light, diamond heart. Woo! And we've got a full read. Okay, so we've got a full read from the Goddess Tarot deck here. I just decided to pop online tonight and share a read with everyone. And we 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles. So we've got 3 Pentacles here. Pentacles is money. For those of you who may not be so familiar, we've got the 7 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Cups. You might have somebody asking for money, somebody in need, and I was hoping we would pull a goddess, and we pulled one of my favorite cards. Let's get this. Rihanna. Okay, so which is movement. So somebody is coming in for movement, okay? And I'm going to read the ones that I feel prompted to, but thank you, Goddess Rihanna. I think that's how you say it, Rihanna. She's a Celtic goddess. Let's just read about her right now. For those of you that resonate with you know, the Galatic era. I totally resonate with it. Okay, so here she is. Perfect. Let's see if I can like get some more light on the switch. Okay, so we've got movement for Rihanna, the traditional card, the Chariot. So in the tarot, it's the Chariot. Keyword: timing, transition, and change. The British horse goddess Rihanna is said to appear to her followers riding an unearthly white horse in this way. Rihanna symbolizes the unceasing force of movement that pulls all life along with it. Dressed up in royal robes of gold, Rihanna is always accompanied by 3 magical birds from the happy other world, where the gods and goddesses live. The Israel song of these birds was believed to have the power to lull the living to death, restore the dead to life, and heal all sorrow. Rihanna's name is derived from rigatona, which means great queen goddess. Ooh. So I'm assuming she is here. So her energy is definitely here. So the great queen goddess, in an earlier period, she was known as Epona, Many statues of her as opponent have been found, most of them depicting her with a mare on the side and a bundle of grain on the other. This image best symbolizes movement's eventual end, the great cumulation of harvest. So it's all about movement into our next phase of life. If you're feeling impatient, don't worry. Transitions will go smoothly, as if you are being pulled by the twin forces of fate and fortune. External forces that work with you, career advancement, good timing. Okay, great. This is perfect because I know that there's a lot of us in the collective who, and when I say collective, I mean light workers, and most of us are all light workers, right? Like, I kind of used to think it was funny that people would say light workers because it seems a little bit like embarrassing, you know? Only in a way that those that aren't familiar might be thinking we're trying to be like holier than thou, or making up like, you know, superhero weird stuff. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just chattering, but so I'm going to pull some more cards. We're gonna gather up these cards. I love that there's so much distraction in the background, and we're gonna come back to them. Somebody's driving by. And I'm going to pull from this deck. This is an original tarot. This is a Rider-Waite, but it's the black and white tarot deck. So it's one of my favorites. I love the size of these cards and the look of them. I love black and white. Because as a Scorpio, and just where, so my birthday, November 16th, the energies of that day, I don't even know if I want to admit this, but I am very grateful for it because it's given me a lot of understanding of who I am, and my personality is Hecate, the goddess Hecate. So I've had to, without even knowing it, background, I grew up LDS. I still consider myself LDS, although there are a lot of different views in the church going on right now. Thank you, Spirit. We pulled King of Cups in reverse. And we're just going to ask Spirit to give us any messages. Oh, pulled the World card. Yeah? Yep. I'm okay, Grandma. Okay, I'll be in soon. Okay, love you. Love you too. I'm living with my grandma right now, and I'm in her shed that I cleaned out for her. 10 of Staves. So we've got the King of Cups at the foundation of the read. Cups is emotional, so you've got a King of Cups can be a very hard cup to be in reverse. Very stubborn. King of Cups can be stubborn. I'm getting a Libran energy around that, if that resonates. So there may be a Libran at the foundation of your energy going on, you know, somewhere in your energies that's trying to be stubborn, difficult, holding grudges. King of Cups are so emotional. I love them and I hate them at the same time. Speaking of this black and white deck and polarity, lots of passion going on with King of Cups. You could also have Scorpio in your chart. I'm getting a really strong Scorpionic energy as well. Sprinklers went off. So let's see what talk too loud because I don't want Grandma to think I'm out here talking to myself, but I guess it doesn't matter. She wouldn't care. She talks to herself. Okay, so we've got the Strength card. Do you guys talk to yourself? I talk to myself. And I love this card because it has a lion in it, and then you notice the infinity sign at the top. So we've got like an earthly and an ethereal, eternal strength coming in. Okay, and that is on the masculine side. And then we've got 10 of Cups. I'm just pulling a Celtic cross on the feminine side. Okay, so cups are full. I see that in the future we're working towards filling up our cups. So right now you might be gathering strength to pursue any dreams, any new ideas. We're in a planetary moment right now where they're calling it the Parade of the Planets. And I did write some stuff down. Let me move these cards here. We've got Mercury, Mars. Okay, you guys, so it's called the Parade of the Planets. And I love space and always have. And I'm very like in tune with the planets. I've got so many different things in my chart that I've really learned to navigate around that from like a young age, not even really realizing it. But this hasn't happened since 1965, the Parade of the Planets. And so we've got Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune all in alignment. And so you could be feeling like you're in other worlds, like you're foggy, like you're off balance, but on balance, and feeling really good energy today. I feel more myself. You could be coming back to yourself. You could be like having parts of you that you thought were shut down. You might have went through a small bout of depression. I know that that's kind of going, you know, really like common in the collective reads that I've listened to, other readers. And that's because the planets are all now showing us with Venus. Really showing up for us as well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed a few planets. So we've got Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune, Venus, and Uranus, I think are the ones. Mercury is entering Gemini, which is a huge with energies because we have a Gemini new moon. Gemini is the sign of communication. So, you really want to watch Gemini, like, is, you know, has 2 polarities. Speaking of polarities, that keeps coming up. You know, try to remain in the middle. Alchemy, you know, one way to control energy, which we all emit energy, right? We all emit energy to the earth. We all have a vibration that we send out, and we know that the earth grounds us, okay? And if you don't know, if you're interested, that's bad. And so I kind of see it as like we all have a responsibility to check our energy and to make sure that we're living that with alignment of, okay, we got Queen of Cups at the bottom. Interesting. So I have a King of Cups at the foundation with the World on top. Strength and 10 of Cups full. We've got, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 of Staffs. This is a man put at the top of the reading, and then we've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom. She's got it. I would be surprised if we pulled the Empress card as well, because the Goddess is really coming out tonight, and we all have, just like we all have Christ in us, we all have the goddess in us too, the Holy Mother, the Creator, Sophia, Magdalena. And then we have goddesses that may show up as our guides. And you can tap into that if you haven't. Most of you have. I'm not sure why, but this Princess of Cups was on the ground. How funny. So we'll read that. Okay. So emotions, cups, princess. She's standing by the water. She's drinking out of her cup. So, we just had way too many cards, Spirit, but we've got a tower in here. Okay, so as I said, so they're going to be towers right now. Okay, it was actually in reverse, but which kind of tells me more transformation. And we pulled that card earlier. I cannot make this up. So I just said earlier in my reading that we'd probably pull the Empress card and my ears are ringing. And instead of the Empress, I get the Hierophant. So I've got the Divine in the house. And I can't make this up, the High Priestess. Okay? Okay, so enough said. Those that know, know. A lot of cups here, but I'm going to put the rest of those back. Thank you, Spirit. And we're going to do 2 more cards. Spirit shows 2 more cards. Telling me to shuffle here. There's a Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I'm going to go with those, but let's just see. We got the Queen of Pentacles. How'd that happen? Thank you, Spirit. And this card doesn't quite say what everything is. I just want to be sure I say it right. I need to learn the Roman numerals a little bit better. Because we've got a main arcana here. There's like an X here on the card. X marks the spot. You're always exactly where you're supposed to be. Thank you for those who are watching, who have joined. If you would like to give me a like and follow, I'd be happy to give more readings. I appreciate everybody who has put themselves out there on social media. Okay, I knew it. It's the Lovers card. The Hierophant, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers. I love it. Love it. Starting out with foundation of the reading with the King of Cups and the World. Then we've got Strength with the Infinity sign and the Lion, as above, so below, as within, so without. Because then we've got the 10 of Cups, where a man is sitting under. All of his 10 cups are full. He is sitting, you know, with his hands kind of folded around in front of his sacral chakra, like he's protecting himself and everything. Then we've got the Queen of Cups at the foundation of the reading. So this reading interesting. Then we've got the goddess Rihanna and a white horse coming in with movement. So your Chariot, that's the Chariot card in the major arcana. So there is, I'm hearing hope and movement. I might pause this reading and go in and grab something to eat because I'm really hungry. I do have some chocolates here. Anyways, so how's everybody's night? Comment where you're from, comment who you are. Any questions, I'd be happy. If you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you, and maybe go live so we can do some answering, but I will respond if appropriately asked, and I feel that there's true intent, so we're gonna just, you know, keep the comments clean, keep the questions clean, keep everything nice and happy. Feeling a lot of faith spirit coming in. Fairy. Thank you for the Fae for being here. Fae bring and joy. So I grabbed the spirit animal deck. Let's just move this stuff. And wanted to just see what showed up as far as maybe animal spirits. So we're gonna show us any animals or totem. So I love this deck. And it is, where's the box at? It is kind of dark in here. I like to read in the dark, but I can't, or read my cards, but I can't, or at least read them, see to read for you guys, but maybe tomorrow I'll do it during the day. So it's the spirit animal, Spirit of the Animal Oracle by Jody Bergsma. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but it's really cool. I like them. They're big cards. My kids like them too. So, and we pull the Butterfly Rebirth, Transformation. Scorpio is a sign of transformation, and we've got, like, I don't think that's a monarch butterfly. It kind of looks like it's got a cat's face in them. Anyways, but feeling, so you may be going through a rebirth, and if you do see these, you know, the sign of a butterfly flying by you, it could mean that you're, you know, confirmation that that's happening. We pulled the Wolf card, which is the Pathfinder. I'll read these. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Oh, I like that card. So, and then we've got the hummingbird, which is miracles. I do believe in miracles. That's a beautiful card too. And it says, you are a joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Oh, I'm going to cry. Spread the miracle of happiness. I just hung bird feeders, and then one of my good friends just commented on my Facebook about her, or I commented on her picture of her bird feeder, and we kind of had this little conversation. So hummingbirds are amazing. Anyways, they're like these, like, I don't think that they should, like, scientifically, I don't think how they're like built, they should be able to fly, but they do. So it's kind of like a miracle. And then the butterfly was the rebirth. And let me read. That says, you can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have a brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Oh, I love every part of my journey. And maybe I'll share that a little bit more, but right now I'm just gonna send messages of love and inspiration, and maybe, you know, do like a collective read. Just take what resonates. I'm gonna pause it and come back. We've already been on 36 minutes. Holy cow. Thank you.